The exhumations have taken place all this week in Dallas, Fort Worth, and all points between. This morning, 2 more exhumations here in the tiny North Texas town of Nocona, the very place where suspicions began. Early this morning, the FBI, Texas Rangers, and local law enforcement exhumed the last 2 bodies. First, Oma Weiler, later Sanford Mitchell. 2 of 10 exhumed this week.
These are the 10 that, in the opinion of the investigators and myself, are the most likely to yield results from the autopsies.
Those autopsies will determine if the deceased, all patients at Nocona General, died of natural causes or were poisoned.
She was murdered, and it's a really hard thought to deal with.
Claire Breeze and her sister Wanda believe their 95-year-old mother was among 23 patients given a lethal dose of mivacurium, a drug used to temporarily paralyze patients during an emergency.
She was given a shot right before she died, and she was supposed to have a shot of Valium. And when she was given a shot, she didn't last just any time.
Oma's death and the others coincide with the hospital's report that 4 to 10 vials of the drug were missing between December 11th and February 4th. And while no criminal charges have been filed, 2 civil lawsuits and 2 more pending claim former nurse Vickie Jackson is liable for the deaths. While the bodies have been exhumed, toxicology from the autopsies will take time. Mivacurium is difficult to detect, and it could take up to a year to determine if there's enough evidence for a criminal case.
It's just going on and on. You know, when my mother died, we thought that was all behind us, and we did a lovely, lovely funeral for her, and it was pleasant, and everything was just right. And then 2 weeks later, we've had this.
If the autopsies reveal the deceased were in fact poisoned, additional exhumations may be ordered. The DA says anyone who passed during that same period could potentially have been a victim. In Nocona, Jim Walker, CBS 11.